Would you like to continue playing? Oh boy, would I! As of Chapter 11, Elwood becomes the main story character. I read that really horribly. Pat's role will be tagged as tactician like before, and... duh. Okay, so you'll start your first campaign with Elwood, then meet his friend Hector in Chapter 12. And who knows, you might even meet Lynn again. Oh, foreshadowing. And if any of the lords die, your game's over. And the game will continue if any of your other characters die. But if you lose them, you can never get them back. We all know this. 1 year later. Story! Story, story! Once, dragon fought man in a war called the Scouring. ... Mankind vanquished the dragons, thanks to the efforts of 8 heroes. These 8 mighty generals brought peace to Lieb. The continent was divided into nations, and the people enjoyed an easy prosperity. Now, this is really boring. The hero Hartmut settled in the east and founded Bern, famed for its military might. Saint Elamine moved west, and her sacred name flourished among the artisans of Etruria. Etruria. The horseman Hanan's legacy lived on with the nomads of his beloved plains of Sake. The birthplace of the knight Berrigan is now home to the renowned Knights of Ilia. The berserker Durban's final glory was to create a warriors clan in the Western Isles. I love the variety and rhetoric they have here. This is beautiful. The Archsage's Athos is said to have retired to the barren wasteland of Nabata. The heirs of the champion Roland themselves became the lords of the Lycian League, or however you say that. Alip has enjoyed a peace that spans 980 years, ... How much longer can this peace stand before its foundations begin to crumble? Rutrow? Deep within the Lycian League lies Fiere, a land that has known no conflict for many generations, but which now finds itself touched by a shadow of unease. Its beloved and benevolent ruler, Lord Elbert, has mysteriously vanished, as have a number of his sworn men, loyal knights who serve at his side. A month has passed without word from the Marquess. Rumors of his death abound. However, the Marquess' son believes his father lives, and he has vowed to find him. Marquess Ferre's son, Elwood, a red-haired youth, Ginger, who will one day become the finest knight in all of Lycia. His long journey begins here. Oh, foreshadowing. Chapter 11, Taking Leave. Who is this purple-haired fellow? Lord Elwood, we live on your word. I see. Thank you, Marcus. Marcus. Mother, it's time for us to go. Elwood, promise me that you will return to me safely. I'm worried about your father, but if anything were to happen to you, my heart could not bear that sorrow. I always envision these guys having like birch accents. I vow that I will find him and return him to your side. I don't even know why. That was a really crappy British accent, but I always think that's what it is. Oh well, I'm silly. Well, Marcus, it looks like it's just the two of us. Not so, my lord. My man Lowen. My man. My homeboy Lowen. Do. What's keeping Lowen? Question mark, exclamation point. This guy kind of looks like, the guy from The Big Lebowski. I don't even remember his name is. He's also in Roseanne. You've all heard that the Knights of Fury had vanished, right? Well, your misfortune is my good luck. I have an announcement to make. Oh, this guy's pirate. Yeah, and as of now, this village is mine. Grozny is your new liege. The smallest fleck? Hey, who's this crazy mop-haired fellow? Commander Marcus. Lowen, calm yourself. A knight must be in control at all times. The village is under attack. It's bandits. What? Bandits here? Are you sure, Lowen? This girl has more details. She kind of pops out of his side there. She has nice green hair. Looks like grass. Good contrast with that headband she's wearing. So she wants to fight, and she is skilled with a bow. So she must be an archer. There's another in the village who was offered to help. A traveling tactician who was staying at the inn. Hey, that's me! Pat! He met me. We're good friends, we're BFFs. Hey, I did not say anything. I'm kind of like Chrono, I'm like the mute protagonist. Alright. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in this chapter. First we're going to change some options here. We're going to put the animations onto Ellawood, Rebecca, and Lowen. First I'm going to have Ellawood trade Marcus for his sword. We're not going to use Marcus, and I will explain why in a moment. We're going to have Marcus trade his lance to Lowen. The reason why I do not recommend using Marcus is, as you can see, he is a paladin, which is a cavalier that has been promoted. He is level 1, but if you look at his stats, they might seem pretty amazing right now. But that's just because you're early on in the game. Later on you'll see his growths are poor, and his stats for a promoted character are also quite poor. So I do not recommend using him at all. So first we're going to have Rebecca go ahead and use a ranged attack. Very nice, very nice. Then we're going to have Lowen come in and do some damage here. Lowen is the third Cavalier out of 3 that you will get. There are no more Cavaliers in the game after him, so you'll have your choice of Kent, Sane, or Lowen. Just for future reference. Oh, who are these? Look, Dorcas, can you believe it? Yes. So now we get 2 new characters here. The guy on the right, as you can see, his name is Bartre. And Dorcas, we get him back. He is the same level he was when you finished Lynn's quest. So, of the 2, I'm not a big fan of axe fighters. A dragon shield. Very, very nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and have Rebecca attack this horrible, ugly-looking fellow here. Okay. Move Lowen on to the fort here. So, like before, just try to focus on spreading out your experience as much as you possibly can. It'll help you in the long run, trust me. I'm going to give the hand axe to Dorcas because he has better skill, which will allow him to hit easier. As you can see, that worked quite nicely. Since I'm not going to be using Marcus, I'm going to use him more of like a shield and to bait the enemy to come attack me. That's what I prefer to use him as. He works better in that fashion anyway. Oh, forgot to put on Bartre and Dorcas's animations. Go ahead and turn Bartre on. Hey, that sounded really horrible. Gonna go turn him on. Turn Bartre on. Yeah. Okay, that was dumb. I apologize. Okay. See, his move is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move Lowen over here. Marcus as well. That's quite alright. We're gonna have Dorcas come in and finish this guy off with the steel axe. Boom! Right to the head. Carved that guy like a pumpkin. And now, since we have Dorcas from before, I mean, you can use them as much as you want, but still try to focus on getting all your other characters leveled up as well, because you don't want to have your experience spread too thin over like 1 or 2 characters, and then you won't be able to have a well-balanced team, which is what you should be going for anyway. Kind of like Pokemon. So, don't overdo it. Miss. See, that's exactly what Marcus is great for. Enemy finds that it's hard to hit him. Alright, now of the 2 archers you can get, there's Rebecca and Will. We have leveled up Will quite a bit, but you will find that Rebecca is significantly better. So I do recommend using her, if you can. Okay, I'm going to have Lowen come on this side. Use his iron sword here. And move Ellawood onto the forest to get a good avoid bonus. We're going to let the enemy finish their turn upcoming, and then we're going to bid each other adieu for the time being. But first we're going to surround Rebecca so as to make sure she does not get hurt. Always make sure you protect your weaker units if they can't defend themselves well. Ugh, 27% chance to hit, and of course he does. But we get a good kill out of that one. Now you'll find that you have, obviously, Lynn and Elwood are the two lords that you've only met so far. And you'll find that Lynn is the faster of the two, Elwood is the more constant to develop, we'll say that. Actually, I kind of wanted to do one more attack with Rebecca and
Elwood, and then we'll finish off the segment. Sound good? I think so. Alright, so we have Elwood finish this guy off, hopefully. Excellent. And how about I level up the dude?
not a bad level up at all. Alright guys, I'm NHSDL6, thanks for watching.
Thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye.